You have tuned into NCC News TeXas and abroad here on Facebook. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any news in your area that you think is newsworthy, please send us the source link and destination of the story. We broadcast out of Southeast Texas, but we cover North, South, East and West Texas as well as surrounding areas. If you want to hear about the areas that you are in, let us know what your city and state is. We look forward to hearing from you. Our photojournalist is DT Collins, who has worked for or created content for television, radio and print production with over 20 years of experience. Don't forget to subscribe to NCC News TeXas. We are sponsored by NeBOE Connection and Affiliates. We are NCC News TeXas and abroad.
You are watching NCC News. Before your week gets started, if you would like to see more of your community on our news broadcast, email us with your city, state and county. We can let you know what's going on in your area. This news broadcast is based out of Texas and produced by DT Collins, our multimedia photojournalist. Now, stay tuned for NCC News TeXas and abroad.
Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. NeBOEmarketing@yahoo.com. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast.
Head-on wreck with dump truck claims life of 28-year-old Beaumont man Wednesday morning along West Port Arthur Road. The wreck forced the closure of West Port Arthur Road in both directions while troopers investigated the wreck. Author Scott Esslinger of 12 News. In Beaumont, Texas, a 28-year-old Beaumont man died Wednesday morning in a head-on wreck along West Port Arthur Road. Texas Department of Public Safety troopers are investigating the wreck that claimed the life of Jonathan Doucet, 28, of Beaumont, at about 8:35 a.m. Wednesday morning, May 8, 2024, just north of Highland Avenue, according to a DPS news release. Preliminary investigation by troopers shows that Doucet was driving north on West Port Arthur Road in a GMC Yukon when the SUV crossed into the southbound lane and struck a Volvo dump truck head-on. Doucet was pronounced dead at the scene of the wreck by Jefferson County Precinct 1 Justice of the Peace Ben Collins Sr. A passenger riding with Doucet was taken to a Beaumont hospital to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries, according to the release. The dump truck driver, a Beaumont man, was taken by a private vehicle to a Beaumont hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Troopers and Jefferson County Sheriff's deputies as well as Beaumont Fire and EMS responded to the wreck at around 9:30 a.m. this morning. The wreck forced the closure of West Port Arthur Road in both directions while troopers investigated the wreck.
If you're looking for that good homemade tasting burger, Hamburger Depot is the place to go. Get your choice of not one or two, but get a triple patty burger with cheese. Hamburger Depot originated out of Jasper, Texas, but now can be found at several locations including Beaumont, Texas at 1652 West Cardinal Drive, Beaumont, Texas, 77705. In Temple, Texas, a Fox 44 update. The primary aggressor in the Temple domestic disturbance has been identified. Police say 29-year-old Michaela Page Wofford has been taken into custody. This comes after a domestic disturbance on Wednesday afternoon left 2 people injured. Officers were dispatched to Baylor Scott and White around 4:45 p.m. for an individual who was stabbed and transported to the hospital in a personal vehicle. The second victim was found upon further investigation. One victim sustained a gunshot wound and one victim was stabbed. Both individuals are being treated and are in stable conditions. If you have any information on this case, you can contact the Temple Police Department at 254-298-5500 or the Bell County Crime Stoppers at 254-526-8477.
You never know who you can help just by sharing information to your friends and loved ones. As you walk through your neighborhood, that person that you walk by may need to know about Right Choice diabetic supplements. Help them just by getting the information you need. Go to Right Choice Supplements group on Facebook. Ask for the link and join. It's that simple.
In Belmead, Texas, according to Fox 44, a 35-year-old man is facing multiple charges after a midday Wednesday road rage incident in Belmead resulted in gunfire. Jonathan Woldridge was taken into custody following the incident, which occurred on Highway 84. An arrest affidavit stated one driver fired a weapon at another as they drove along the highway, with the victim's car being hit once. Police spotted the suspect vehicle with the affidavit stating the driver attempted to avoid officers by pulling into a parking lot. Officers conducted what was described as a high-risk traffic stop, with the driver and the passenger detained. The affidavit stated that while being detained, the suspect made excited utterances about the shooting and saying that the weapon was in the vehicle. The affidavit stated the officer observed in plain view on the driver's floorboard a small baggie containing a white powder consistent with cocaine. During a probable cause search of the vehicle, a larger baggie containing additional white powder was found in the center console. Located on the passenger floor was a fully loaded Glock magazine. Located on the back floorboard was a single spent shell casing. Upon further investigation, a loaded 9mm handgun was found along with a pill bottle containing alprazolam. While searching the trunk of the vehicle, a loaded AR-15 rifle was found. Wooldridge was transported to the McLennan County Jail, where the roster showed him held on charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, possession of a controlled substance penalty group 3, deadly conduct discharge of a firearm and unlawfully carrying a weapon.
A la Mexicana, fresh all the time, 180 North 11th Street, Beaumont, Texas. Located inside of Fuelly's Exxon Auto Plaza. 409-600-0612.
Hours of operation is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast starts at 6 a.m. Lunch is from 11 a.m. to 2. New hours coming soon.
Are you a blues singer looking for that right opportunity and promoter, but haven't found that right fit yet? Contact Brooks Jones Bickham with BJB Entertainment at facebook.com nina.jones.
This presentation on the importance of Teacher Test 391 EC6. As educators, we all know that teaching is a challenging and rewarding profession. However, it's important to remember that our knowledge and skills must be constantly updated to ensure that we are providing the best possible education for our students. Teacher Test 391 E6 is an essential tool for ensuring that teachers have the necessary knowledge and skills to be effective in their roles. This test covers a wide range of topics, from child development to classroom management, and provides valuable insights into areas where teachers may need additional support. By taking this test, teachers can identify their strengths and weaknesses and work towards improving their teaching practice.
Are you a graduate from high school heading to college looking to become a teacher, or maybe a college student about to graduate and needing to get a teacher's certification, but you have issues figuring out certain math problems or knowing the patterns that math throw at you? All you see is scrambled letters and numbers. You can stop being paranoid and anxious about being mathematically handicapped. With our mathematics study guide in the form of an ebook, by the time the 391 EC6 test comes around, you'll be ready to ace it. Get your copy today. Email us at perfectedimage@yahoo.com.
As you read each page in the ebook, there are several links that send you to a lot of information that will help guide you as well. Upcoming mortgage Enjoy your journey as you begin learning to all past, present, and future choir members. It's time to come home. Please join us for the celebration as we prepare with the Arthur Compton Memorial Choir. Save the date. Don't be late. Meet us at the Light. Great is thy faithfulness. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. In celebration of us paying off the church as well as the E.B. Lindsay Life Center, all properties have been paid in full and we're burning the mortgage. Please make plans to join us for the mortgage burning celebration, which will be held May 17th to May 19th, 2024. Our guest speaker for May 17th, 2024 will be Supt. Brian Nelson. Service will begin at 7:30 p.m. May 18th, 2024 with a celebratory gala held at the Elegant Hotel in Beaumont, Texas with Bishop Alton Gaffin as our guest speaker. And culminating on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. with guest speaker, Bishop Gary Cantu. Come be part of this historic day and mortgage burning celebration. We look forward to seeing you there. Tickets for the gala are now available for purchase. They're $100 each. You may purchase your ticket via Givelify, Sis. Cheryl January after church, or by calling the church office. 409-886-4366. We want to see your face in the place. It's a celebration. God did it.
You changed my walk, you changed my talk, and you changed my mind. You changed my heart, gave me a brand new start.
Download gospel recording artist Deborah Wilson on Spotify today.
I could not love myself. I need you, Lord. I don't need nobody.
What did God say about it?
You are welcome to attend the services of Starlight COG every Sunday morning, starting with Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and then Sunday morning service at 11 a.m. We also have Bible study on Wednesday nights that you are also invited to attend. Pastor E.B. Lindsay and First Lady Josie Lindsay are the leaders of our ministry and would love to see you come out and enjoy the services.
2800 Bob Hall Road, Orange, Texas 77630.
When you partner with OTR Solutions, you have exclusive access to resources and tools designed for trucking businesses of all sizes. Get paid instantly, find loads, keep your trucks fueled, manage your business on the go, and so much more when you factor with the best in the industry. FactorTech is guided by a skilled team of entrepreneurs with extensive experience in the trucking industry. They share a collective vision to empower individuals within the community who are eager to explore the potential opportunities within the trucking sector. You will receive a response in 24 hours. No time is wasted here.
There is a new studio in town called Earplay Entertainment.
This presentation on the importance of teacher test.
Are you a blues singer looking for that right opportunity and promoter?
You have tuned into NCC News TeXas and abroad here on Facebook. Thank you for joining us today.
Get several different services through Perfected Image Business Center. Certified and qualified in many areas and even produce product through Spotify and Shopify.
Limited edition.
Perfected Image creates marketing tools, including ebooks, commercials, doodle videos, posters, banners, flyers, business cards, video editing, audio cleanup and much more. Contact DT Collins at perfectedimage@yahoo.com.
This concludes our broadcast. Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast. We are NCC News TeXas.